Hi, my name is Marlie Manning. I am the Executive Director here at the Venango County Historical Society. We are located at 307 South Park Street, just across the park from the courthouses here in Franklin. We have been in existence since 1959 and just recently, within the last 4 years, moved to this location. The home was built in 1859 and was completely remodeled in the 1870s, and then again about the turn of the century. And I will show you on inside. You are inside the Egbert-Mullins-Koos house. This house was used like most families use their homes. They entertained, they relaxed, they had family time. And this entryway here welcomed folks to the home, the staircase being the focal point. And today is still very highly commented on. We have photos from the early 1920s from Egbert-Mullins-Koos's wedding. She had her photo taken here on the staircase. So that has always been the focal point of this house. In this hallway today, we welcome guests to the home, whether they are here for tours or for research. One of the crown jewels is a desk donated to us that belonged to Charles Miller. And today it is used as our sign-in desk. And we also use this space as exhibit space. So right now we have our summer items out, which include light, airy dresses, some summer sporting equipment, and we also have some of the family silver on display. This room was originally used as a library. When we took ownership of the home, there were books double stacked on every shelf. And today we use it as an extension of our research library and exhibit space. We also have on display in this room baseball uniforms from various baseball teams throughout the county. Right now we have the Joy Loaders and a Rockland baseball team on display. We also in here display local books that are either on sale or are part of our collection. Also, we have in here a recent acquisition, or actually several recent acquisitions from the Franklin Club. And those items are on display on the table over here. And they joined items that we had already had in our collection. And then out here as part of our research library, we house books and pamphlets pertaining to other counties in Pennsylvania. Because sometimes when people come here to do research on their Venango County relatives, they find they need to move towards another county or come from another county to Venango County. And these assist in that search. The dining room is a multi-purpose room for us. Not only do we display items here that belong to the Mullins family and the Koos family, but we also use this as workspace. If you notice, the tables have items on them. On any given day, if you stop by, you might find a volunteer here working on archival projects or working on putting together our newsletter or putting out a mailing. And right now we are working with local items for our book sale, which leads me to this. Our usual book sale falls on Apple Fest weekend, that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But unfortunately, the times have required that things change. So we are changing with them. Instead of doing a 4-day book sale during Applefest, we are going to do a 3-day book sale, which will have open air tents. So we won't have our standard big canvas-sided tents. Most of it will be outdoors, and we will be running several specials. Each of the following books will be $10 off: the Venango 2000 Changing Scene Volume 1 and Volume 2, as well as Oil, Oil, Oil. So stop on by and grab one of those. If you purchase one of those books, you will also receive a membership good through the end of 2021. And the big special we're running is your Venango County History Bundle. It consists of the Venango 2000, The Changing Scene Volume 1, Meet Sam Hayes, Frontier Forts, The Year the Freshet Didn't Come, Oil, 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 Victorian Architecture Sketchbook, information on Johnny Appleseed, several postcards, and it also comes with a membership good through 2021. This is a $120 value, yours for $50. So that history lover in your life, this is the perfect gift. This room we use to display many of the musical instruments that were found in this home. We also use it to display many of the musical items that we have in our collection, but we also use it to display things that pertain to the county. As you can see, there are lots and lots of items. The dollhouse belonged to Kitty Koos. If the door is closed, it kind of looks like this house. And the family loved to travel and were obsessed with the royal family. So this corner cupboard is full of their memorabilia from going to England when King George VI was crowned king. There are several notable portraits here in the room. Behind the piano is Egbert-Mullins-Koos, and to the right of the piano, when you are looking at it, is Elizabeth Bostwick Mullins, her mother. The fun part about that portrait is the dress she is wearing in the portrait is on the mannequin below. So we have a number of portraits here in the house where we have the portrait and the dress or suit that was worn. This room, the first thing that your eye is drawn to is that chandelier. It's sparkly, it's shiny, and it gets rave reviews. So when we took ownership of this house, there was water damage. So this room in particular had a lot of restoration work done, and you can't even tell that they had to drop a section of ceiling to repair it. They did a wonderful job in fixing the damage that was done in here. So I don't want to give away all of our secrets, so stop on by and I will show you the upstairs. But this gives you just a little bit of what we have downstairs.